Passport stamp, let's do the money dance. Back in, call your friend, now we in France. International man, tats on my hand. Take a trip with a pilot, I tell you when we land. You know I'm down with the whales, I be by the sand. Sun, yeah, it's blowing in the wind. What you doing? We kung fu and I beat it up. They never heard me on the beat when it's speeded up. 100 racks on the plate, she gon' eat it up. Yeah, I'm all in, like all night. Throw the racks up, make it fall right. And if you take a shot, make sure you hold the ball right. 1-800, yeah, bad, my type. My type, yeah, it's my type. I love the way that she put it all on me. The best things don't come from free.
100 racks, she be dancing. 100 racks, she should take chances. 100 racks, she's in this bed. 100 racks, she can get this all night. All night. All night.
You can tell when it's Tokyo, it's all heat. Don't ride in the back, jump in the front seat. By the end of the night, she gon' love me. She don't even know me, she wanna hug me. It's a vision, little baby, I'm moving cozy. Most solid in the game, it can't fold me. How you do it, it's so fluid, let's get to it. If you want something, gotta commit to it. This is something that jam to and sip to it. I can show you how to do it, take you right to it. Made of whales and it got a twist to it. This ain't Big Shine, but I'm making good music. How you keep rhyming, man, I'm used to it. You should be too, I like it see-through. And if we dancing on the floor, I'ma need you. And if we dancing on the floor, I'ma need you.
100 racks, she be dancing. 100 racks, she should take chances. 100 racks, she's in this bed. 100 racks, she can get this all night. All night. All night. 100 racks, she be dancing. 100 racks, she should take chances. 100 racks, she's in this bed. 100 racks, she can get this all night. All night.
just off the Capitol Beltway. Due east from the monuments of Washington, D.C., we are counting down a kickoff here just outside our nation's capital. Stage is set. Ball is on the tee. And off we go on EA Sports. This will be returned from the 6. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
Washington takes over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
First and 10. Daniels starts with a pass. Finding the veteran tight end, Zach Ertz. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line. They get 13 to begin the drive. It's a first down. The tight end, Ertz, in motion. Now Daniels throwing on first and 10. That one incomplete. Terry McLaurin, the intended target on that one. It's second down.
Really nice job there by the defense defending the middle of the field. That is the most valuable real estate on the field. They know every single offense is trying to attack the defense between the hashes. So give credit. They took away all the throwing lanes, and that ball falls incomplete.
Here we go. Here we go. They motion the slot man left. Throwing on second down. Daniel. As he throws and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
On third down, they'll throw with Daniels. That's caught by Eckler. A nice throw by the rookie from LSU. He's got his team a first down.
Well, I think it's pretty clear what the week's plan was, and that was to get the quarterback in a rhythm right out of the gate through the passing game. They've essentially ignored the ground game up until this point. You got to imagine as the game unfolds, they'll sprinkle in some runs. But so far, it's been their passing game to get this game started. And that last one results in a first down.
The open receiver is Dotson. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Here's a 2nd and 6. To the air again is Daniels. Now they'll set up the screen to Eckler. And he's out of bounds all the way inside the 15-yard line.
Offensively landing a lot of body blows on this drive, Mike. Just the ability to steadily march the ball downfield and remain so efficient, both run and pass. As they continue to wear this defense out, they have to find a way to end this drive with points. Anything short of that, be a bit of a let.
Nowhere to get away, and he's going to go down.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sitting duck for this pass rush.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. And he will
attempt at the two-point conversion is no good. That makes the score Commanders 6, Browns nothing.
So the lead stands at 6-0 as this one is kicked off. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. On the carry, this is Nick Chubb. And this play's going nowhere. Taking down behind the line. A great way for this defense to get on the field and get started.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Second and 11. From the shotgun, here's Watson. He's got his man, the tight end, David Njoku. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. 13 yards on that pass play. First down, Cleveland. Watson going to give it to Chubb. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. On second down, here's Watson. That's caught left side by Cooper. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. To throw on second down is Watson. That's caught downfield by Cooper. That pass play good for 22. It's a Browns first down.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. And think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often, so that might be his first target. I don't think it's going to be his last.
They'll go with Chubb. And he'll get back maybe to the line of scrimmage, but probably going to be a loss of a yard here.
How often do we see linebackers be so fast trying to track down the ball carrier that they end up actually overrunning the play and allowing the running back to come back? But not this guy. Does a great job staying in phase, stretching this ball out sideways, and he brings him down for a loss.
Here's Watson now on second down. That's over the middle, taken in by Cooper.
They may not have moved the chains, but with what they were dealing with there on second down, that's a really nice pickup, because now it opens up your play call sheet on third down, where it's a little bit more manageable.
They'll look to pick this up, third and a yard. Out of the gun, Watson. That's caught. It's the tight end, Njoku. And he's in. David Njoku. Touchdown, Browns. It's his second touchdown of the year. On now, Cade York for the point after. His kick is good. And the Browns move out in front by a point. It's 7-6. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Now, here comes a return from the 9. Now an opening past the 30. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line.
And they're on the 34-yard line.
Here's 1st and 10.
Hey, check that street. Come on, set.
They'll motion a tight end right.
Check go.
First carry of the game for Brian Robinson. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. Dotson, the man in motion. Another run here for Robinson. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
Great job by that linebacker timing his blitz. He didn't give any indication to the offense that he was coming. He's able to get through that hole and take the ball carrier down for a loss.
Here's 3rd and 7.
Go!
From the shotgun, it's Daniels. And that one is incomplete and brings us the drive will end there, and on comes Tressway to punt on 4th down. Nyheim Hines back deep for the Browns. That's fielded at about the 18. And this winds up a very nice return. He's able to get up past the 40-yard line.
At their own 43-yard line.
Set.
On the ground, it's Chubb to start this drive. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. 13 yards to start that drive. And a quick first down.
This is already a little better than the first time they had the ball, Mike. Remember, opening possession, 3 and out. Showing some signs of life here now. Nice pick up there by the back. Pick up the first down.
First six.
Once again, it's Chubb. Yeah. Back-to-back, some nice runs. This one good for 11 and another first down.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, this offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass. Unmask the defense and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds.
And it's complete to the sideline. Nice job getting both feet down in bounds.
This is why the timing of these routes is so critical. If that ball is thrown a little bit later, he's unable to keep his feet in bounds. But instead, the quarterback is on time and accurate, and the receiver does a nice job not only securing the catch, but ensuring that taking the deep shot here. Second and short, the way they're running the ball, pound the rock, reset the downs, and just keep the drive alive.
Set. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Out. They'll run it straight ahead with Chubb. And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards. Set. To throw is Watson. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
You can't quite connect there on that short pass, Mike. I just think it's worth reminding everyone how different the concepts are down here in the red zone than what the rest of the game plan calls for in the normal part of the field.
3rd and 5. Shotgun snap to Watson. That's to the sideline and intercepted. Picked off by Emmanuel Forbes.
So you find yourself entering the red zone. Mike, it's hard to not start envisioning scoring a touchdown. Well, that interception, it changes everything. This is a huge missed opportunity. You have to capitalize and find a way to hang 6 on the defense.
Go!
The drive will begin here with a run by Robinson. And that's well read by the defense. Not backwards. He's back at his own 9-yard line.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning 1st down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
Daniels to throw on 2nd. And he's going to be taken down back at the 2-yard line.
This has been a tough sequence right out of the jump. You work all week on your opening script, and they're usually the plays that you feel the best about to try to establish some sort of early rhythm, but through 2 plays, run and pass, all they've done is go backwards.
Ready, break!
3rd and long.
Go, Reed, go! Let go! Hut.
Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. So a good chunk of yardage there, but still well short of the 1st down.
Sometimes it's just a case of taking what the defense gives you. And here's one of those examples. There's nowhere for him to go with the ball. For a minute, it looked like he was going to be able to pick up this 1st down with his legs. The defense rallies, brings him down short of the 1st down marker, sets up 4th down.
This one heads directly out of bounds. The market just on the other side of midfield. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Play action. Watson. Throwing left side there, but it is incomplete.
Well defended there. The quarterback's trying to attack this defense outside the numbers. Those really wide angle throws near the sideline sometimes can be very hard to defend. So give a lot of credit to this secondary. They were all on the same page, and the ball falls incomplete.
Set!
They'll stay on the ground with Chubb. And he is not going to get away. Might have gotten a yard, but it will set up 3rd down. Watson. This one is taken in downfield. Big completion. It is a big play for the Browns. 31 yards.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
Now first down throw for Watson. And he'll be taken down. They get 14 yards and set up first and goal. He pulls it in around the 5. And he gets to the outside and takes it in. Touchdown, Cleveland. And that is touchdown number 1 in the National Football League career of a guy, Greg, taken high in the draft, hoping for moments like that.
When you get drafted in the first...
And this one is blocked. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. Now return coming from the 7. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. Now the return man is a bit slow getting up after that kick. Halftime is looming, so the athletic training staff can get a chance to look him over during the break. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin first and 10.
Let's go. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Hut, hut.
Here's Daniel. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least, it stops the clock. Catch your breath, get back in the huddle, and this next play, it's got to be a gotta-have-it best play call.
On second down, it's Daniel. And he'll get this up close to a first down, working it to the 33-yard line.
So the hope is when you call these underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come out the backside of the defense in space. So when you put the ball on him early, it leads to big yards after the catch. In this case, they don't get the real big play they were hoping for, but they'll definitely take it.
Here's third down and a few inches.
Here we go. Set. Set go. Set go.
Now this is going to be a design run. And the rookie puts it on the deck. It's a fumble. And fortunately, one of his teammates there to save him. They'll wind up getting him up to pick up the first down.
Now, obviously, there's never a good time to fumble the ball. It's probably the thing that teams stress the most is ball security. And it makes it a little bit easier knowing that your own team was able to fall on top of it, and at least you can maintain possession.
Set to go now on first and 10.
Here we go. Here we go. Ready, ready?
Throwing is Daniel.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good game.
First carry for the versatile Austin Eckler. And he will work this down inside the 40. That's going to be good enough. Move chains. First down.
I think this second down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a third down and short. But there's no need for third down. He was able to get enough on second and make it a fresh set of downs.
from the 39. Here's a 1st and 10.
Ready, go!
Throwing now, Daniels. That's over the middle and intercepted. And the Browns are going to get the football here at their own 38-yard line.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again.
Down, he's coming.
On 1st and 10, here's Watson. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender. And you're just saying box him out, go up for an offensive rebound, and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but if they continue to get that matchup, this quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big tight end a shot.
To throw is Watson. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
Throughout this entire game, you've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
Throwing on 3rd down. Watson. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this 1st half.
I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. Truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
And that kick goes out of bounds right away, and that is a big mistake because that ball's going to be marked beyond the 40-yard line. Coach, thanks. This one's still anyone's game. We'll see who can come out with the hot hand in the 2nd half. About to get started. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Njoku, the tight end, is the one in motion. They'll start on the ground with Chubb. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. Some good downhill running to get him about 6 yards and set up a much more manageable 3rd down. We'll try to run it here, and it's Chubb. A pickup of 14 on that one. 1st down, Cleveland.
This is where you have to be careful, Mike. You find yourself winning in the 2nd half. Human instinct says, all right, let's just sit on the ball and protect the lead and let the clock run out. You You can't do that. Stay aggressive. Do what got you here. Continue to mix the run with the pass. Keep your foot on the gas and try to extend this lead.
Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw in the pass is incomplete.
The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
Alert! Alert!
On the handoff, this is Chubb. And he'll maneuver his way down to the 44. Jamin Davis there to make the play. Try to pick this up on 3rd and 8.
They're set!
Here's Watson. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
And really the key to this play was just how fast he was able to get through his progressions. His mind was able to process and go from 1 to 2 to 3 so quickly that he was able to get the ball to the right target on time. And I think so often those two things are different. Being open is one thing. Being open and getting the ball on time, that's what leads to success, and that's what we saw here.
His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
These crossing concepts are frequently used, Mike, throughout the entire game, all across the league. And what it does is it creates a lot of natural rubs. You run out the backside of the defense and rely heavily on the yards after the catch, and it's exactly how they're able to pick up this big game.
A play fake. Oh, they're on him in a crash, and he's lost the football. One of his teammates there to take it back in.
These are the opportunities that just kill defensive coordinators. You got the ball loose. You did everything you want. But now you got to recover it. You need better pursuit to the ball. More bodies around the ball carrier. Because when that ball pops out, you've got to be on it. These opportunities don't come around often. And when they do, you got to seize the moment.
And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got it.
You can hear some boo birds coming out with some angry fans here right behind us, Mike, and rightfully so. They went from 2nd and long, which is obviously not ideal, to now 3rd and nearly impossible. I mean, it's looked about as bad as you can imagine.
What can they do here? This is 3rd and forever.
26! Hey, 24! Hey, 59!
From the shotgun, here's Watson. He'll get that into the hands of Nick Chubb.
When you throw the ball short of the sticks on 3rd down, you're relying heavily on the yards after the catch. Give credit to the defense here. Once the ball carrier had the ball, multiple guys around him, corralled him, take him down short of the sticks.
A 23-yard attempt.
And this is no good. Could not get it on target. And this is going to remain a one-possession game.
They're just trying to extend the lead here, and this is definitely one they're going to want to have back.
Off the bootleg. Here's Daniels. This one is caught by Dotson. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line. 19 yards right away to kick off this drive.
Doing a nice job there to move the chains early in this drive. But now as they approach midfield, continue to keep your foot on the gas. Don't get conservative. Don't start sitting on the ball. Cross midfield and go. Anytime you find yourself on your opponent's side of the field, you have to be thinking points.
Shut up!
They'll go play action here with Daniel. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him.
Sometimes you just have to know when the play is over and live to play another down. He has pressure coming right at him, and instead of just throwing the ball away, he tries to escape, he tries to get creative, and he ends up losing a lot more yards than he should have.
Play action. Here's Daniels. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete. Don Dotson was the intended receiver there. And it's going to be third down.
The biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. And sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. The question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
Hey, smash Bronco!
Third and long, and here's Daniels. He'll try to run for it. Pretty good effort on that one. It will not be enough. It's going to bring up fourth down.
And that's a pretty good effort here on third and long. He had nowhere to go down the field. The defense is playing real soft. He pulls it down and did all he could, but he's still going to end up being short of the first down.
The Commanders set to kick this one away, as they'll say no to the long field goal and hope to pin them deep. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line.
To the court! This is it!
Watson now on first down. That's taken in by Chubb. And they're going to mark him down right at the 30-yard line. It's a nice start to the drive, a gain of 10, and a quick first down. Now give to Chubb, running right. He's got room to the 45. Nick Chubb! And they won't catch him. He'll go all the way. 70 yards. Touchdown, Cleveland. Good-looking rushing touchdown there. Offensive line does its job. And back taking off to the end zone for the touchdown.
Mike, you're exactly right. He might get credit in the box score for that long rushing touchdown, but it was the big guys.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one taken at the 7. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. First and 10 now from the 36. They'll stick to the ground. And that's going to get closed up quickly. We'll get only to the 37. Here's second and 9.
Go!
A tight end in motion now. On play action, Daniels. Now pass deep for McLaurin. And that is incomplete.
I can't exactly put my finger on it, but it just seems like this entire game, like this passing game and this quarterback specifically, they've just been off. And whether it's missing these big shots downfield like he did there or just simple underneath layups, there's just something about him today that doesn't look right. And I think it's a big part of the reason they find themselves trailing here in the fourth quarter.
And this is going to be incomplete. That's great work to get in there and make things difficult defensively, setting up a fourth down.
Every so often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable. And as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders, they're continuing to force this quarterback to not only make some difficult throws, but to put the ball in harm's way.
And he's going to be hit and taken down. They got him with a big-time rush, and it will lead to a turnover on downs.
So as an offensive coordinator, you have to have answers for what the defense throws at you. And in this case, your quarterback is sitting back there. He has nowhere to go with the ball on 4th down. He ends up taking the sack, and now your drive is over.
24!
Cooper going in motion.
Adam, go!
On play action, it's Watson. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Touchdown, Browns.
Touchdown, Cleveland.
That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. Now it's York for the PAT. He's got it. And the Browns will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter.
Commanders 6.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. From the 6, here comes a return. And they will finally track him down, but not before he takes this to the other side of midfield.
Washington takes over 1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
On 1st down, Daniels. And that ball incomplete over the middle.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with work. This has really been the story of this entire game, Mike. I mean, this pass rush has had the advantage over the offense pretty much from the jump. And they've already recorded a couple of sacks, a handful of close calls, and it's the pressure in the backfield is why this team finds themselves with the lead here late in this ballgame.
He's got a man. It's McCord. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. Just his first catch. They have held him in check so far, but that one gives him a 1st down.
Ready?
Keep it in the air. Here's Daniels. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long.
A 9-yard loss.
60 by
It's
6,
now
60
2nd
by 6.
and 19 at the 34-yard line.
Daniels to throw on 2nd down.
Seems like wide receiver screens in the NFL are kind of a mixed bag. It almost seems like they either go for nothing or you get a big play. And in this case, it was the latter. Nice job by the big guys getting out front, leading the way, and the wide receiver does the rest. And a nice job there defensively on 3rd down, not overcommitting to their pass rush. Having a plan for this quarterback as a designed runner, you're able to stop him short of 1st down.
Brings up 4th and 1.
The field goal unit on the sideline. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down.
Ready? Check go.
They'll go. It's Robinson. And he's not going to get there. The defense was ready for it, and they stop him on 4th down.
Result of the play is a turnover on down.
Reset.
On the ground, it's Chubb. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
2nd and 7. A run up the middle with Chubb.
Nick Chubb, the ball carrier. Tackled at the 25-yard line. A gain of 6 yards. And a 3rd down.
Watson's going to throw here on 3rd and 1. And that is incomplete.
I think this defense is wondering where some of these missed throws were earlier in the game. I mean, for a while it seemed like everything the offense did hit. And after that last incomplete pass, although this game's all but over, this defense will certainly take it.
This is taken at his own 30. Oh, how about that hit? Wow. He took a pretty good lick at the end of that one.
38-yard line.
Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
Set up.
Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. That not a welcome development here late in a one-sided game. Throwing on 2nd down, Daniels. Back field, he's got Sinnott, the tight end. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
1st and 10 at the 19-yard line.
On target, got it to McCoy. He is in. Hurry, Florida, touchdown, Commanders. Well, Greg, the light's still on way down at the end of the tunnel here. They are climbing back into this one with that touchdown here in the 4th quarter.
And they have a tall task ahead of them, Mike, but they have a chance. I mean, we've seen stranger things happen. They got a 2-possession game here late. They're going to need a couple stops, and they're going to need a couple things to bounce their way.
Their head coach, 2 fingers in the air. They'll say no to the extra point. Go for 2.
They'll line up for the 2-point conversion.
Throwing again, Daniels. That is caught. And they get a 2-point conversion.
Everything's about matchups, especially down here this close to the goal line. I think my guy's better than your guy. I'm going to put him in a position to have success, throw it up to him, and let him do the rest.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchdown. Running is Chubb. And he's going to be stopped in his tracks. It was a couple of yards on that one.
At this stage in the 4th quarter, great job by the defense, understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run. They're able to take them down for a loss.
Here's a 2nd and 12. So, 2 minutes to play here in the 2nd half. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. Watson going to give it to Chubb.
Nick Chubb, the ball carrier.
They'll drop to throw. He'll throw it left and has his running back. 14 on the pickup. It's a Browns first down.
A little surprising here, Mike. They continue to throw the ball with this type of lead here in the fourth quarter, but with the day they've had, the upper hand they've had against this pass defense, I don't know if I could really blame them. I mean, with the amount of man coverage that they're seeing, right now, the quarterback's just saying, what's my best matchup? Who do I love to gain separation? And just throwing the ball. And for the most part of the game, it's continued to work.
Hook him up on a second down and 8. Down Chubb. And this is going to make the play caller happy. Good run. 8 yards. Much more manageable third down coming up.
Very positive returns on that run. I mean, really, the only thing not to like is that they weren't able to move the chains. But you know what? The way he ran there, I think they go right back to him and see if he has even a bigger carry in.
The Browns going to use the first of their timeouts here as they get it with just under a minute to go in this football game. Oh, a bad time to run out of time. They don't get the playoff on 3rd and short.
Set. 24. 24. 25. Out we go.
Watson now on 3rd down. That's caught left side by Cooper. He'll get out of bounds, a gain of 8, and that's going to be good enough for a first down.
Well, let's give some credit to the big boys up front in the trenches. They knew that blitz was coming. They held up just long enough that the quarterback could get that ball out safely and results in a completion.
Victory very much in sight now as they'll take a knee. Now the Commanders will use their 3rd and final timeout. Get the stoppage with just over 50 seconds to go in this one. Victory formation here as he's down to a knee.
Set.